Hey guys, it's Phil from 15-Minute Guitar Practice here. How you doing? I want to ask you, what sounds more bluesy? This? Or this? It's the second one, right? Now why is that? Well, the answer is because I'm playing more semitones. I'm having a bit of fun with the notes in between my pentatonic shape. So instead of just playing the notes in the shape, I'm playing the notes usually one fret below the notes in the shape and then bending that note up a semitone so it sounds like the note in the shape. And I'm kind of interspersing those kind of semitone bends from below with the notes in the box shape. So let's take a look at that lick now. Now for this example, we're in the key of B flat, and I'm playing out of Minor Pentatonic box shape 2, which starts here on the 8th fret of the D string. So that shape is 8 and 11 on the D, 8 and 10 on the G, and then 9 and 11 on the B and E string. But I'm only really going to be dealing with the top 2, 3 or 3 strings. So the first lick, when it was played straight, was played like this. Nothing wrong with that, but to make it more bluesy, I changed a few things. First of all, I changed the bends and the increments of the bends. Instead of just bending up a whole tone 3 times, I started with a semitone bend and then slightly more than a semitone bend and then a full tone bend. And then I went. So those last bits, after the bend up, came back down to 11, and then took a cheeky finger off to 10 and bent 10 up, back to 11. Placed my finger back on 11, and then played fret 9 with my first finger, but bent that up to sound like fret 10. And then finally played 11. So that whole thing would be. And the next lick, which played straight, was. Was in fact this. So yeah, straight away, instead of playing, I'm playing. So one semitone higher than I would normally play. And then instead of just going 9 to 11, I'm actually bending 9, so it sounds like 10. Then playing 11 on the B string. Then instead of just going 9, 11, I'm playing 8 and bending up so it sounds like 9. So instead of, it's, whoops, it's. And you can have a lot of fun with the notes you don't normally bend. If we take, for example, Minor Pentatonic shape 1. Normally in a shape like this, in the key of B flat, we'll be bending the notes on this side really. if you pay attention to these other notes on this side, you can get some nice phrases just by using a semitone below and bending up to that note. Same with here. Or even. Cool. So this is a really simple technique that doesn't really require you to learn any more notes or any more shapes. It's just more of an awareness of the other notes nearby, just a semitone below, 1 fret below, that you can bend up into to make it sound like the notes you're really familiar with. And it definitely gives a more bluesy, soulful feel. If you'd like to hear more from me, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like what I had to say. Give me a thumbs down if you don't. This is Phil from 15 Minute Guitar Practice saying bye for now. Cheers.